Hi guys, and welcome back to another tutorial video, and today we are going to learn all about the new hero Meng. Meng is a marksman that can deal a continuous amount of damage, and he can easily kite your enemies to secure victory. He's a very powerful marksman that you can use. To start off, his passive gives you additional cooldown reduction every time you gain attack speed. You also gain anger points every time he uses his basic attack or skills. Once the rage bar is full under his health bar, his basic attacks and skills are enhanced. The cooldown of your first and second skill is also being heavily reduced over time. His basic attacks and skills will give him health recovery. This means that you don't have to build any lifesteal for this guy since he already have one. His first skill fires continuously on a straight line, and you can redirect it by moving your first skill. While firing, his movement speed is decreased. When your rage bar is full, the fire rate is much faster and it will pierce to the next target or behind them, and the pierced target is lower than the original damage. His second skill fires a multiple shot on a target direction. It slows down an enemies if they got hit. It also ricochets if it hits a wall, dealing additional damage to the target. If the rage bar is full, he fires additional shot dealing more damage. Lastly is his ulti. He channels his ulti while scanning the area around the radius of the ulti. Anyone that are inside of the radius will get marked, and he will fire a missile once you hit or anyone from your teammates hit the target. You also gain additional movement speed while channeling, and he can only target a maximum of 5 at the same time. Note that he can also target the minions or any jungle monsters around the map. If his rage bar is full, the interval of the missile is reduced to 0.5 seconds. Now let's jump into the gameplay. So Meng is a very snowballing hero due to how fast he can farm with his first skill. But he is very punishable since he has no mobility at all, so you really have to be mindful of your positioning every single time. His early game is not the strongest, so be sure not to die often. He is a very strong against low mobility and non-burst type of hero, and he is weak against heavy engaged type of lineup. You pretty much be needing a good pillar in order for you to survive and deal damage. One thing that you need to know about this hero is that you need to utilize his rage bar every single time so that you can deal a lot of damage with your enhanced skills. Second thing is that he needs to have a critical and attack speed in your item build so that he can utilize his first skill and you can easily fill up your rage bar. Since his first skill can land critical damage and you gain more rage points every time you do critical, the attack speed increases the firing rate of his first skill during rage mode, so this means that his first skill will be dealing damage so fast. Note that items such as Doomsday and other on-hit effect items doesn't work with his first skill. Lastly, during the late game, be sure to use his basic attack more often so that you don't easily get dived by your enemies. You want to use your first skill when you are trying to kite them. If you got slowed or crowd controlled, be sure not to use his first skill since it will slow down your repositioning process due to the decrease of movement speed every time you use it. Learn when to use his first skill is going to be crucial since he has no mobility against engaged heroes. His second skill is really good for slowing down your enemies when you try to chase them or if you are being chased down by your enemies. His ulti gives you additional movement speed during channeling, and it is really good skill for chasing down your enemies or running away to safety. And as you can notice that all of his kit is usually towards in kiting your enemies, so be sure to master the art of kiting is the key in order to master this hero.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
漂亮！你点燃我了！
Your team has destroyed a turret.
黑白分明的，不只是我头发。别惹我，我的子弹会转弯。大招还未冷却。
An ally has been slain.
主宰暴君降临，防御塔部队消失，弩车出击。点燃我了！
Your team has destroyed a turret.
你正在危险边缘试探。
Destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Nice.
Triple kill.
666。
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
就容不下任何新点子吗？ 草里有人，小心
！An ally has been slain.
Tu tá de sacanagem.
互相全拥，可没有像我这样的射手。
Godlike.
Tu tá de sacanagem.
炸裂吧，我的愤怒！ 打自己的仗，让别人去写兵书吧。
An enemy has been slain.
招还未冷却。
Your team has destroyed a turret.
管老爹看不看好，论机关枪炮，那必须是我强项。
Legendary. Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill.
我的子弹会炸，
Legendary. Double kill.
不止一言不合而
An
已。
ally has been
Três,
slain.
dois,
Fabulous.
嘿，呀！你正在危险边缘试探。 黑白分明的，不只是我头发。不好意思，你点燃我了。哼！你点燃我吧！ 萌亚的亚，据说是个脾气暴躁的小野兽。你
Killing spree.
试探
Legendary. Double kill. Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret. Fabulous.
我的子弹会转弯。
Double kill. Ace.
主宰暴君获得强化，炮车出击，正确的作战法。
Victory.
情绪调配，火力翻倍。